Some people think, where is God? If you can't see him, then he must be imaginary. Show him to me. Where is he? I cannot see, so I do not believe. You cannot see oxygen with your human eye either, but it is all around you and inside you. Take it away and see how you go on. See how long it takes you to gasp for something you cannot see. See how long it takes before you fall to your knees and pray you can take just one breath. You cannot see the source of love either, but you can see its effects. You can see actions of love. You can see physical manifestations of love in how one person treats another, but you cannot see it with your human eye, not the source of love itself. Take that source of love away and see how you go on. See how long it takes you to cry out for love. See how long it takes for you to fall to your knees and beg for love to return to your reality. It's a good job God keeps these things we cannot directly see around us there, most importantly, himself. And if you think God has never been in your life or had an impact, there's an old saying, people don't know what they have till it's gone. Take God away from this world, your life, remove all attributes of God's existence, and be separated from him. See how long it takes you to cry out for God. It won't take long in that realm. It won't take long at all. People do whatever it takes to escape hell. That's where they would be without God. Suddenly when they see it is easy for them to know, to believe. But as it states in the Bible, blessed are they who have not seen yet still believe. Anything that comes easily doesn't hold much value. It is easy for God to show you he could set himself before you right now if he wanted to, but that is not for the best. There is something much bigger than immediately revealing himself, something much more important that becomes a part of God's ultimate plan for humans. Having faith that God will eventually bring us into his presence has its own reward. Knowing God is around us and is with us in a way we cannot physically see shows that we love God before we are made free from sin. It shows we trust and love God out of our free will, out of our own heart, and that we love him. All these things must first be in place before our reward is received. There is a reward to be given, one that you cannot even begin to imagine how important and special it really is. If you were in charge of handing out medals for a group of people running a race in a stadium, would you walk over to one of them before they even took their starting positions and hand one first place? Would you take the gold trophy and say, here you go? Even the runner would look at you confused. There is an order to things. You would of course wait until all the participants ran the race and then reward them based on what their results were. When you think about it, it couldn't be any other way. Don't wait for the twinkling of an eye. Turn to God today. If you truly open your heart to him and call upon him, it is one of the best decisions you can ever make in your short time here. Fight the good fight. Run in such a way as to get the prize. A golden first place trophy is great. But as all things will eventually return to dust, God's reward, should you receive it, will last forever.